Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. Today we are putting Renault versus Renault, Clio versus MEGANE RS versus RS. The Clio 2016 RS versus the MEGANE 2018 RS. Both these cars can be picked up in the festival playlist this week, so if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, and let's put these cars head to head. Now, before we get started, I know what you're thinking. The MEGANE is a slightly better car than the Clio, but I've gone ahead and upgraded both cars to be fairly similar. Now, the MEGANE is running more power and more torque, but it does weigh more than the Clio. So the Clio is running 400 horsepower, 352 foot-pounds of torque, but does weigh 2,700 pounds, whereas the MEGANE is running 25 horsepower more and slightly more foot-pounds of torque, but it does weigh 500 pounds more. So let's go ahead and see which car is better. So up first we have the Renault Clio 2016. This thing is a concept and was never put into production, unfortunately, because I think it looks absolutely amazing. As soon as that light turns green, we're going for it. We're going for the camera. Whichever car can get the fastest speed through that camera takes the first challenge. We just got to wait for the tree to count us down, and then we will drop the clutch and be gone. Let's go, 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 Clio. I actually really like this car. It handles absolutely amazingly. It's quite quick as well, to be fair. With the upgrades, 400 horsepower. Here comes the camera at 117.23. Remember that number, because God knows I won't. Here we go then. The turn of the MEGANE, running slightly more horsepower, 425, 1.8 litre engine, I believe, turbo. Come on, this car is actually in production. You can tell that from the softer body lines. Waiting for the tree to count us down. Go, 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 go! Fastest speed through that camera wins. This thing also accelerates amazingly. For a front-wheel drive car, it's pretty damn good. I don't think it's going to beat the Clio. Oh, that was close. 115.95. I think its weight is definitely affecting it there. So that is 1-0 to the Clio. Next challenge is going to be a bit of a top speed run. Who can have the higher top speed, the MEGANE or the Clio? So we'll just let it rip up the motorway and see what we can get. I do prefer the Clio over the MEGANE, so I'm sort of rooting for the Clio, but I'm trying not to be biased as I'm driving both cars. But we are up into fourth gear at 110 miles an hour. Sounds quite good in the tunnel. Got a nice little rasp to the exhaust. I think it's the first Renault I've ever seen out of the factory that actually pops and bangs, but all modern cars seem to do it nowadays. Up to 160 miles an hour in fifth, throw it into second, and through another tunnel, sounding amazing. 175. Come on, MEGANE. 180. It's setting the bar high for the Clio, I'm going to be honest. 184. Keep an eye on that speedo. 186. Is that us topped out? 187, that flipped over, I did see that. 187 seems to be the highest because we will just lose speed. Now that's a coach. Ooh, gonna bail out of that one. 187 benchmark for the Clio to beat then. And take two, traffic was a bitch. Right, let's go in the Clio. 2 litre turbo, let's go again. 187 miles an hour to beat. Let's go, 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 let her rip. Come on, little Clio. I'm secretly rooting for you, buddy. I prefer you over the MEGANE. I love the graphics on this thing. I love the look of this thing. It's not soft at all. It's very in your face. Oh, just listen to it in the tunnel. It sounds slightly deeper than the MEGANE. I think it's got a slightly nicer sound. People say it's the same audio file as the AMG A45, but I don't know how true that is. But I like it. I think it sounds good. Up to 165 then. Fifth gear. Absolutely pushing. 170. Come on, 187 to beat. Come on, Clio. Haven't even hit 180 yet. Come on. There we go. 180. 181. Come on. 182. Push. Go. It's that spoiler slowing you down, buddy. 182. Oh, that's annoying. It's one apiece then. The final round will decide the winner. For the third and final round, we're jumping into rivals. We're going to jump into the road racing series, and we're going to pick a race and see which car is quickest around the track. Let's go for Bamberg Station Circuit. It's got some good straights and some good corners. Let's see which car can do best over 3 laps. I can't decide which car goes first, so I flipped a coin. Heads was the Megane, tails was the Clio. It came out tails, the Clio goes first. Right, that's the starting lap complete. We're now on to our 3 quick laps. Come on, little Clio. We can do this. We can beat the Megane. The Clio feels very track focused, and I quite like it. It doesn't understeer too much. I mean, there's a little bit there, but nothing too horrendous. If I don't take the mickey with it like that, it just grips and grips and grips, turns in and holds its line. It's very good in the corners, and I think it could probably handle more horsepower, but at the moment it feels very nice. Down to 3rd gear, tuck it in. If I can have 2 more laps like this one, I think we'll be good. Throw it up the straight. Come on, little Clio. Sounds good as well. Looks good. It's just a very good car. Down to 2nd gear. Didn't think that was going to stop. Cross the line. 58.258. That is a benchmark right there. Run, little Clio, run. 2 more laps, buddy. Don't understeer into the wall. Come on, little Clio. Come on, little Clio. Brake, brake, brake. Tuck it in. Grab that apex. 120 up the straight. Oh, I wiggled into the braking zone. That wasn't good. Come on. Can we get 57? 58.158. We go a little bit quicker. Can we get that down to the 57s? I don't want to push too hard. Oh no, that's slowed me down. That's done the lap. I think 58.158 is going to be the best we can do in the Clio. Oh, what am I mucking about with gears for? No! I think I've thrown this lap. Come on, little Clio, go! Go, get into the 57s. I don't think you're going to because I've messed up twice, but we're not going to wiggle into the braking zone this time. On the brakes, into 3rd gear. Probably should have been 2nd. That's too slow. There goes the 57s. Oh, not quick enough. So 58.158 for Megane to beat then. And I messed up my 3rd lap. So the turn of the mighty Megane then. We've done our out lap. We've got 3 quick laps to go. Now the Ghost on screen, the NSX, it has a time of 58.158, which is the exact time of the Renault Clio. So we beat the NSX, we beat the Clio is the premise. As long as we don't crash. Oh, that was close. This thing feels very much like the Clio, not very understeery, very planted in the corners. It does feel a little bit quicker, but I definitely feel the weight of the Megane over the Clio, but it does feel very planted like that. I can just... Oh, that felt good. And leaving it in 3rd gear. We might do this on the 1st lap, you know. Are we going to do it on the 1st lap? Oh, the NSX has got the speed up the straight. We might have him under braking on this corner though. Into 2nd gear. Brake, 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 brake. In. Oh, it's very close. I'm going to need to pull out a bit more than that, Skippy. Don't hit the post box. What did we do? We did a 58.492. It's not quick enough. We've lost some time somewhere. He's slowed right down there. Come on, Megane. Hard on the brakes. Going to use the pavement this time. Don't like doing that, but... Oh, I should have gone to 2nd gear. We've got no turbo coming out the corner. No! We've got no boost. Build it up, let's go. We've got 1 final lap now to get this done. Into 2nd gear this time. Tuck it in. Oh, come on, little Clio. Clio? Little Megane. Not changing gear, refuse. In. That's a lot better. Take out a bin on the way through. Into 4th gear. Keep it in 4th this time, Skippy. Driving the wheels off this thing. Not going to look at him. I'm not going to look at him. Keep it in 4th. Into 3rd. Hard on the power. Brake, 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 brake. Concentrating quite hard up on the pavement. Oh, I should have gone to second. I think we've got a lead though. We've got enough. Heart is pounding right now. Into second gear for this one. Good. Turn in, don't hit the wall. Power out. And the MEGANE takes it. 58.025. Boom. So there we go, the winner of today's head-to-head, the MEGANE R.S. If you are looking to buy one of these cars, you'll have to buy the MEGANE, because the CLIO was never put into production. Feel free to challenge my time on the Edinburgh Station circuit. It's Class A. If you want the tunes for either of these cars, just search the game tag Skippy 461 or the file name Skippy YouTube. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, definitely consider subscribing and have an awesome day.